Hello! Welcome back, everybody, guys. We're currently playing some Minecraft. If you guys want to join in, we are currently on my Minecraft server for the stream and all that jazz-a-rooney. Indeed. So if any of you want to join in, assuming you own Minecraft, you do have to own Minecraft. You can join in, most likely. Just remember not to grief, or you will get banned. And no RDM, I feel that goes without saying, though. Anyway, any Hoosers, I hope that we are, let's see, all good. Let's see here. I heard about you from TV. What? TV? Which TV? What? How did you hear about me from... I'm on television? I didn't know that. Oh my goodness. Hello, alien. Welcome. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm glad that at least some people are talking about me, and I'm doing great. I'm no longer AFK. I am here. We're playing this game. I'm gonna probably keep building my castle. The exterior is almost done. Well, the decorative area needs to be finished still. Back, foul beast, back! It's technically an insect, but we're not going to talk about that. Unless you consider, thank you. I'm glad that you like the Pikachu hoodie. It is very comfy. That's another thing. I did a little mining off camera. I didn't find too much. I didn't find any diamonds, unfortunately. I did find a lot of this stuff, though. And you can't blame me for getting this stuff, I feel like, You can't blame me. I am just going to throw this in there. I might just throw the rest of the stuff that's not usable right now into one of these dumb chests. Because I don't need them now. I don't need them right now. Oh my goodness. I'm eventually gonna sort this. I don't plan to right now just because, I'll probably do that off stream, You guys don't want to see me sort. That sounds boring, Yes, I play. If you look on the top of this chat right now, you should be able to see that there is a plethora of other games that we might end up playing today, in fact. And you guys can choose to vote in them using your channel points and all that jazzeroonie. If you wanted to. You don't have to. But, hey, listen, you could. Hang on, I'm going to reload my thing quick if I can. Hopefully it works. Yes, indeed it is. It does. We're also going to go and get some electrical music. Am I getting hit right now? It's daytime. Why are you not on fire? Guys, what's going on here? The sun is out! He doesn't have a helmet on! What's going on? I do have, those games. Yeah, I have those games. Let's see here. Yeah, I have those games. I would have to see if they're updated though. I don't know if I've updated them yet. But I'm very confused about that last thing. All right, we're going on a small trip, guys, to the Nether. That's the plan. Hello, call me Vic. Welcome. It's good to see you again. I see you on the Minecraft server. Wait, what? Hang on. Yeah. Get back here. There we go. I got him. Don't worry. I got him, guys. Do I have any food? I don't really have much food. There's only one choice we have, guys. We gotta eat it. We gotta eat the rotten flesh. It's our only choice. You got a whole village in your basement? That seems illegal. Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's illegal. Why would you do such a thing? Really? Good thing I have the /back command. I didn't think that was actually gonna, Don't kill me! Okay, we're fine. We're fine. That was a little terrifying. Oh, goodbye, alien. Thanks for joining. Have a great rest of your day. Hopefully, see you again soon. Indeed. I mean, I guess we can go look at that here soon. There we go. /home. There we go. We need to power our engines. We could see about playing Genshin though. It's based on that poll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. That should be good. And then we got whatever is going on over there. And then we got the giant fox over there. And I don't know what people have been working on, but I'm gonna go and start working on my own stuff right now. And there we go. Oh, I don't have enough for that. Okay. So I'll kind of show you guys. So this is eventually going to be something. I haven't decided what's going to be. This is the bottom layer. This is the chess room. We're eventually going to have up here. This is a jail. I just finished this. It's still in the work of progress though. This is going to be a secret entrance of some sort. My Aurora Borealis at this time of year in this part of the country, localized entirely in your kitchen. And then we got like maybe a little fight arena. I haven't decided what this is going to be. This might be a pool room. It might be a pool room. I haven't decided. It might be, which would be kind of cool. This room I also have to actually clear out. I have to make this more square shape, you know. Hello there, welcome. How you doing, Foob? Or Fub? How are you? Did you want to join in? You're more than welcome to. Hang on, I'm in the middle of doing this. Hang on. Okay. Give me a second. /TPA, and there you go. Let me know if anyone needs help getting in. How long has it been, Fub, since I've seen you? Let's see. I haven't seen you since it's been about a week. Why is there so many beds here? This seems highly illegal. How did you get so many of these guys here? Seems highly, you know, unorthodox. What's his name? Did you give him a name? See, the rest of these guys don't have names. Why haven't you given them names? That's kind of funny, actually. This doesn't seem humane, I'm gonna be honest. It doesn't look humane. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, flying through the skies. Oh, you don't have more name tags. I'll tell you if I find any more. I haven't had time, though, to look for those, unfortunately, you know. I haven't had time. Yes, you can. If you want to join in, just go on the Discord and go under Minecraft server details. That's all you got to do. It's very easy, indeed. In fact, I'm going to have to clean that out there, too. All right, let's go. The server is both Java and Bedrock. If you want to join in, you probably can. You know, joinable. Java/Bedrock. See more. That's the most guttural one instance I can make of that. You know. All right. We just have to get rid of all this snow because I decided to base on a snowy mountain, so I kind of regret that a little bit. But we should be fine. Should be a hunky dory. Okay, VR chat got the most amount of votes, it looks like, and then TF2 and those games. Hey, is Jackie here? I didn't even see you say hi. Welcome, Jackie. Thanks for joining in. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Hi, welcome. Are you doing well today? All right, and then I do need to get rid of all this because I don't want this for carpeting. Who would want snow for carpeting? Just seems like a bad idea, you know? Anything else? Also, guys, Wednesday, season 2 dropped. I just watched the first episode. I thought it was pretty interesting. Not to spoil anything, but, you know. Exactly. All right, and then we're going to go ahead and put up the next game poll, if I can. Hopefully. And then if anyone else needs help getting in, I can help you to the best of my ability. And then we're gonna have on the game, we're gonna have more Minecraft. We're gonna have on there the VR chat. We're gonna have on there the TF2. We're gonna have on there the Jackbox. And then we're gonna have on there Roblox. Among Us. Let's see here. Among Us, and I'll have on Deltarune. I don't know, there you go. There you go. What? Let's see here. You can't play it? Messed up your mouse? Oh no, how? /home. Hang on, I have some chests that are empty, so I'm gonna go and put these ones in these snow thingies away. That's my plan at least. But yes, you could join in, just go on the Discord, go into Minecraft server details. You know, I could have probably sorted this better, but you know, I'll worry about that later. You know, let's have that be future me's problem. You know what I mean? Do I have a spare gunpowder? I don't think so. I don't have a gunpowder farm. I probably only have a little bit. I haven't really killed that many creepers. Mostly I just let them explode because there's no reason to, you know, actually fight them because, you know, their explosions don't actually destroy the world. You know what I mean? Yeah, sorry. And I don't want to spend the next 20 minutes looking at my inventory because it's not sorted. It is the opposite of sorted. Unsorted. uh, yeah. I know someone had like a gunpowder farm or something like that. I don't know who that was. Maybe this will be the throne room. Like, if I sculpt that into a giant throne. I mean, EPA! The EPA. How come I didn't pick this one up? I'm very confused about that. Also, why did I not pick that up? Let's go up this way. Let's see if they're. Let's see here. So this will work out. I'm gonna have to sculpt this a little bit. I feel like I could keep it the way it is. I don't know what I would make it into. Also, I'm gonna freeze to death in my own base, which is a little ridiculous. I don't want to deal with that. Do I have any extra torches? I do have the. Oh, the Superman. Let's see here. It's on the Discord. Pescott. Hello there. Or P Scott. How you doing? Here's the Discord. Just go under Minecraft server details. If one of those links don't work, let me know. I'll see about, you know, trying to find you a different link. Either one should work, though, hypothetically. You know what I mean? They should work. I all know methods of thermodynamics. I know I haven't. Yeah, you can throw the snowballs. All right, let me go ahead and quickly see what's going on up here. So I don't want this torch here because I'm going to need to... Okay, so how am I going to build this? I'm trying to think on how I want to actually build this. What do I want to turn this into? Clearly there's a mission, you know, there's a idea, there's a method in the madness. That is just pretty sure. Trying to think what I want to do here. Okay, that is good. That's good. Okay. What did you fall? Why would you choose to fall? Why would you choose to do that? I don't know why you choose to do that. I am watching a map guide right now. Okay. Alright. Hang on. I need we're gonna go on a trip. Home. We're gonna go on a trip because I need a specific resource that I do not have currently. You know. Ooh. Well, I'm gonna go exploring right now. That's the plan. And we're gonna see about maybe finding that. I just need food for my exploration. I know I have potatoes in here somewhere. That's not the right kind of potatoes, though. I don't want those potatoes. Those are poisonous. I'm pretty sure I have food in here, don't I? Yeah, carrots. There we go. All right, let's go. We're gonna go exploring now. You guys, if you haven't already, there's a poll up. You can choose maybe the different games on there. I think. And thank you again for the follow, by the way, Scott. Let me know if you do have any issues. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do here. I should do something, but I don't know yet. Also, I don't know what's going on here. That's a weird base. That's all I really have to say. We're just gonna start running over this way. I know it's nighttime. Yes, you can! It's both Java and Bedrock. As long as you own the game, you have to own it, guys. I know. Some people don't understand that. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna go over here quickly, and then we're gonna have on there a few different games. There we go, VR chat. We're gonna have Rec Room, and then we're gonna have on there chess, I guess. Chess, okay. Jackbox, Gartic Phone, and then Balloon TD6. Okay, there you go. There you go. Vote in that poll, guys. Let's pull up now. Think. Let me know if anyone else needs help, by the way. Just click on the Discord. That's all you gotta do. There we go. Do I want Birch? I don't need Birch right now. I thought about it, though, for a second, you know. I did think about it. Can it be day? I wanna... What was that? I think I got shot. Yeah, there's an arrow in the back of my head. I think there do appear to be an arrow back there. All right, there we go. I'm full HP. All right, we're looking for a desert right now. That's the plan. I'm gonna go and harvest an entire desert worth of sand, so I can make, guess what, guys? Glass, because that's what the kind of glass I want. I mean, I think that's the only type of glass. Everything else is, yeah, I'd rather not use the map. I like to explore the old-fashioned way. Why is the game lagging? I don't know. It doesn't say it's lagging for me. Also, it says that your ping is okay, so I don't know why it would be lagging. Oh, cow. I'm sorry. You're not in my pit, so... I'm on a journey. I am on an adventure right now. You're gonna have to wait for me to be done with my hero's journey, guys. You know? You know, I gotta go on my journey. Alright, that guy's dead. Why is there so many enemies? We're not going over this mountain. I don't care, you know, that the mountain looks cool. We're not going to it. Sorry. What's wrong, Lucy? That lava? Who placed a random torch down? What? That's weird. I mean, someone's gone this way, clearly, but, like, why? Or maybe it was me. I don't know. It could very well be me to have been the one who placed down the torch. You know, I could cheat by looking at the map. There's a map on the Discord. But, you know, kind of cheating, you know? Unbelievable. And remember, guys, if you have not already, you can go ahead and vote in the poll. It is almost over. It is super close, in fact. There you go, now people are voting. Guys, why have you went ahead and, like, kind of tied it? Oh, you did tie it. You did tie it. Sir. You know, how dare you? /home. You know, I'll hang on. I'm gonna be right back quick. I'm gonna sleep. We're gonna sleep so we don't have to worry about this. And then we're gonna have on their game. We're gonna have on their Gartic Phone. We're gonna have on their VR chat, and we're gonna have on their Rec Room. And you guys can now vote in that poll. There you go. It says, oh, so you go in the Minecraft chat, Minecraft general chat, and you have to go ahead and do /link and whatever code it gives you. You try joining in. I love the /back command. It's amazing. All right, we might steal this. We might steal this right here. It's only fair. It's only fair for us to steal this, in fact. You know. All your sand belong to us. That's all I have to say. Hello, and thank you for the follow, Mary! Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you? Would you like to join in the Minecraft server, or would you like to watch me collect sand? Hey, dude, let's see. I just joined you live. Let's see here. And well, thank you for saying that. Oh, my goodness. That, you know, I always love the... So nice of you. Not saying this, but oh, hang on. So, hey, dude, I joined you live. Just want to say that you should never give up on your dream, and whoever tries to stop you deserves to be deleted. Oh my goodness, I wouldn't say that. That's a little mean. Let's see here. I'm not saying this because I'm trying to be nice. I'm saying this because you seem like a good. Oh, well, thank you anyway. That is very nice of you. I do appreciate it. I always like, you know, the warm-hearted messages, but the deletion does sound a little sus, you know. Sounds a little bit evil. Unbelievable. I just go ahead and create a bow. I don't want to go across this lake. Why is there... Somebody had the same idea, I think. Maybe it was me again. I don't know. I feel like sometimes I do the same things, you know, over and over again. I think it's the definition of insanity, though. Hey, look at that! They made it in, and they're on Bedrock, too. You can tell based on the dot in front of their name. I see that, yeah. I'm glad you're able to join in. Birch! Let's go. Now hopefully we can find something. Alright, we're going this way. Even though this is likely the... Yes, indeed. I mean, they're the first Bedrocker to join in a long little while. Where is... I see a sheep. Hi, sheep. Hi, sheep. We're not stopping for the sheep. I know the sheep is tempting. But we cannot be dissuaded from our journey. That's a lot of sand I might steal. Maybe not. No! That does sound frustrating. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh my goodness. Guys, why do you do this to me? Okay, we're gonna have on there game, and it's gonna be VR chat / Gartic phone versus, guess what, guys? Minecraft. There you go. You can vote in that poll. I don't know where I am, and I just found what I was kind of looking for. You must forgive me for I have intentions with this desert. Actually, hang on. Give me a second. Home. I need to go ahead and I remember what I was doing. Okay, so I need to grab this, and we're gonna enchant this. Bop, and then bop. Sure, unbreaking. I was really hoping for something other than just unbreaking. Let's give it another shot. Let's give it another shot. Let's give it another shot. Do I have any other diamonds? I know I have to have diamonds somewhere around here. I knew I had a diamond. Or 2 or 3. Let's go ahead and let's make the perfect diamond shovel, guys. You know. Actually, I already have here. There we go. And then we're gonna just do that. I could have made a few more, I guess, but you know, I don't feel the need for that right now. Fortune. I don't know what you use fortune for. Silk touch? I didn't even know that was a thing. That's a pretty good... Look at that one! That's a crazy silk touch one. What the heck? Randomly really good. Oh my goodness. I didn't even expect that. That's an amazing... Look at that shovel! Guys, do make sure to vote in the poll. By the way, /back. Alright. There we go. Alright. I don't know what silk touch does, by the way. I guess maybe clay? Maybe, hypothetically. You're on the Discord. You couldn't find the code. It's not a realm. It's not a realm. Here, I'll show you. Hang on, give me some. Let me collect all this stuff. Yeah, so you go on the Discord. You go under Minecraft server details, and then you'll get this code. And you have to also make sure to put in the port. You have to put a colon in the port. If you don't do that, it gets very confusing. Also, welcome to Real King. How you doing? Sure, I guess. Does that make sense? It is not a realm, it's a server. It's a server, it's an SMP. We're using a port for that. Just how it kind of works, you know? And then we're gonna have, hang on, /home. And I'm going to throw everything in here. I forgot that I got so much stuff, so now my inventory is full, which is grandiose. Not really. I'm very upset about that. Just gonna put over here that, and then we're gonna have on there something like that. Because we need as much stuff as we can get. We need as much stuff as we can get. I don't need this. Push back. There we go. I forgot kind of how much sand actually is like produced. You know what I mean? But yes, because I don't want your inventory to be filled up with sand. Let's see here. All right. I mean, we can see about it. Okay, and then we're gonna have on that game, and it's gonna be VR chat versus Gartic phone. There you go, vote on that poll. It's now time for you to vote if you have not already. You too could make it in. I hope. Maybe. You need help? What do you need help with? What's up? What do you need help with? Now would be a good time to tell me if you have not already. Because I don't recall. I do have a memory of a goldfish sometimes. Uncovering the map? Like, which map? Like, how do I do that? Like, how do I help you with that? Like, do you want me to explore? Is that what you're asking? Because there's people with elytras you could ask. Like, they could probably do a lot faster than me. You know? I'm just walking everywhere because I prefer to walk, you know? It's good for my legs, you know? Let's see here. Guys, do make sure to vote on that poll. It's very important. I mean, I suppose that's true. Nothing over here, nothing over there, and then you can't say .com. What do I put? Oh, you have to put the port. You have to put the port. Hang on, let me show you. So you got to put the port, which is right there. So it's the 25591 if you're on Java. If you are on Java, that's correct. Colon and then 25591. Yeah. That's what you gotta do. I also am amazed that I got this kind of what's it called, shovel just from a level 16 enchantment, because this is near max already. Well, it's halfway near max. Like, it's not near max. Level 3 is near max, I'm pretty sure, right? I could be wrong about that. Alright, let's go ahead and just see about grabbing as much as we can. Please just give me the sand. I mean, I was just looking for a desert, but this beach will do. This beach will do. This beach shall do. Because it's a massive beach, that's the thing, you know? It's going to look a little weird, though. Anyone else who does go ahead and find this area is going to be like, huh. You know, someone's harvested this for sand. Huh. I think it's pretty clear. I don't know if you'll be able to help me with what I'm doing. You know. Because right now I'm just getting sand. You know? I feel like I already have that covered, you know? Alright, we're just trying to collect and make sure none of these actually end up being destroyed, because that's the last thing we want. Okay, it looks like VR chat. Well, we still have one more. We still have one more, and it's going to be the final round. It's game, and it's VR chat versus Minecraft. There we go. Pulling that poll. The final round. That's how it always is. That's how I always do it. If you guys, you know, tie it, then I see if it's even worth it to go ahead and make it so that way there's only one. Because if you keep tying it, then I'm like, all right, fine, and then we'll see it will go up against both of them will go up against the game we're playing currently. And if then it wins, then I go ahead and send another one where they go up against each other. And then if that occurs, then I will go ahead and send it once again up against, now that you finally made up your mind. That's the thing. Because otherwise I would have done a poll just to see otherwise, you know? That's the thing. That's the thing. That's how it always is. Alright, I think I'm full on sand. Or will be soon at the very least. I don't need this dirt. I don't need dirt. I don't need dirt. I don't need it. I don't need it. I need it. No, I don't. I don't need it. There we go. Oh no, you've been attacked by a creeper. The most dreadful creature slash home. Alright, now to put it into my furnace of fire! The ring of fire! That should be more than enough, I hope. If I need more sand, guys, if I need more glass, you know, it's up to you guys. Make sure of on that poll if you haven't. There is a poll up right now. I mean, it is free. Need this melon. Melon! No, melon's actually pretty good. It gives you one full thing. I think that's great. It's $0, apparently. Dollops. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. Well, I mean, it's up to you guys to vote, as I stated. Hmm? What do you mean, no? What do you mean, no? Let's see here. I mean, yeah, if you want to teleport to me, you can now. Just do /TPA. What's it doing? I think I was gonna go /home /back. I was gonna see if there's any others. Yeah, you can teleport to me. I'm done with this area. Yeah, just do /TPA and the thing. I mean, I used to do it quite often. Alright, there you go. Indeed. There we go, indeed. Well, we will see about playing that then. Hmm? Do you want to be teleported to me? I have to see if I even have it in the up to date. Indubitably. And are you gonna TP to me? Are you TPing to me? /TP. There we go. Oh wait, no. Alright, good luck to you. I kinda just sacrificed you to a zombie. Oh my god. I don't know why you wanted to go over here. I don't know why you wanted to go over here, but it was an interesting choice. You know what I mean? I don't know why you wanted to do that. There we go. I was trying to go ahead and sleep. That's what I was trying to do beforehand. Indeed. What do you think? Oh, goodbye then, Lucy. Thanks for joining. Well, I mean, as you will see, there's a lot of people that are already my neighbor. I already have quite a few neighbors. You know, I already have quite a few neighbors. But if that's how you want to do it, it shouldn't be that big a deal. Let's see here. I can find here, and I will have on there. I'm trying to think. What should I even name it? I don't even know. Unbelievable. Then we're gonna have on there. Last time I did play it was in February, apparently, this year. So it hasn't been super long, to be honest. I think that's what I did. I don't even remember. Maybe. And then we're gonna. I don't even know what to put there. Maybe I don't know. Maybe we're gonna do half of that. I don't know, Bob. Okay. What are you talking about? I don't know why that is the way it is. It is the way it is. It is what it is. Okay, and then we're gonna do that quickly if I can. Hopefully, I don't know. And then we will get that going. Assuming it will initialize. I don't think there's a flying cobblestone block behind me. I'm pretty sure there isn't. I'm pretty sure there ain't, but maybe there is. You mean that tower? Exactly. I don't know who built that. Somebody built that. Also, someone's in my base or around my base. I don't know what you're trying to do. I don't know how close you can actually get. An art piece. I see. Is it art? No. How would I have known? How would I have known? I always call it the Christmas tree because it looks like a Christmas tree in my book. No. Alright, continue. Alright, let's go ahead and get on there via chat. There we go. I agree. Or do I agree? Do you agree or disagree? That is the question. Let's see here. Hopefully everything should be fine. Let's go. I mean, that should be my username, I think. I could be wrong. If you guys do want to join in, you can. Hopefully that works. Imagine. Alright, let's see here. A surprise has arrived for you. Check your summaries. I mean, it's been a minute. How do I check my... Oh, that's right. I forgot. I forgot who I was. What's this over here? What's going on? Why am I doing this? Alright, there we go. Why am I going through all these different things? Oh. How am I supposed to wait? I'm very confused on how that's supposed to work. I don't understand. I don't understand how that's supposed to work, but okay. Alright, there we go. See you guys. This is who I is. This is who I is. Yeah, that should be right. I think that's my username, yeah. That's who I am. Bill Nye, the science guy. I don't remember what I was doing. Also, I don't recognize any of these avatars. Does my voice work? Oh my god, that is the most terrifying thing I have ever seen. I don't like it at all. Ah! That's pretty good though. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Ah! Bill Nye, the science guy. This game is free, by the way, if you guys didn't know. I think we're gonna end up playing Murder, I imagine. I imagine we'll play Murder. But no, actually, I wouldn't know. Hang on. Let me go ahead and see about in the meantime. I was thinking about doing. Okay, I was gonna go ahead and have on there instead of that. We're gonna have on there something like that. Okay. Think that'll. There we go. Hopefully that works. Is that working? Maybe. I was hoping that it working. Hoping that to get maybe just Spotify out, but oh wait, I see why. I see why. I know why. I know why. I believe it's. There we go. Okay. Now, if we go ahead and silent that, you guys can still hear the music, I presume, right? You can still hear the music. That's what I wanted to do. Alright. Hello! Does anyone else want to join in, by the way? You too could maybe make it in. And then, actually, hang on. I'm gonna quickly run to the bathroom quick. Because I just realized that my water is empty. So, from yesterday's stream. So, get in here. Hang on. Can I add you? Did you add me? I see... No. I don't see any friend requests. Is up here? Is that you? There we go. Alright, you should be able to join in now. Claim? Did I get stickers? There you go. I think I got you. Smug cat. Claim. Ooh, I'm getting stuff, guys. I didn't even know that I had so much stuff. Back to menu. I don't want to subscribe. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Alright, I'm gonna BRB though, as I stated. BRB quickly. And then once we get back, we'll be playing. I am in my private world. Hang on. I'll go into this one here quick. Because eventually I do plan to play this. You'll be able to join me here. Alright, BRB. Alright, I'm back. I think it is, yeah. I think so. Yeah, I think so. Oh, it's Fizzaroli. Alright, let's go ahead and see here. Hang on, give me a second. Give me a second, un momento. I have to remember how to do socials. I have to remember how to actually like the security level. We're just gonna do normal. I think normal should work, yeah. I'm not playing in VR. I'm not gonna play in VR. My head will die. Why are you attacking me? Alright. Alright, let's spectate. Ooh. Why? Stop boxing me. I'm just Bill Nye. Science guy. I think. Didn't that work? Maximum. What does normal? Turns off avatars from less trusted viewers, enables. Let's see here. Feature. Okay. That's about right. That's about what I want. What is the name of the game? It's called VR Chat. VR Chat. It's on. It should be free. It should be. Hypothetically. Let's see here. I mean, this. What is that? Why is that? Why? Hang on. Let me see what other avatars do I have quickly. My avatar. My current avatar. No. I mean, I do want to keep my current avatar. How do I save my current avatar? Add to favorites. There we go. It's very poor, apparently. That's a lot of look how many triangles it's using. It's using so many triangles. Is that Garfield I see? There used to be a way to go ahead and look at so many. You don't see it? It should be. I don't know why it wouldn't. My avatar is Bill Nye, the science. New Super Kami Guru is my favorite. I don't remember JoJo, Cassandra. A lot of these are very strange. Avatars. I think there we go. Okay. This is one of my favorites to use. Let's see here. There we go. Let's see here. All right. We gotta find 5 clues, guys. I don't know if you can't hear them. You can't hear them in the chat. That's what I was changing. A knife! No! Watch out, Garfield! Watch out! What's that? Is that a clue? I found it. Here. Garfield, you're flying around. I just want you to let you know. Ah, no! Never. Ooh. What's that? Is that a thing? I don't know. Alright, time to go. Alright. Alright. They got a gun! There's no clues. I'm trying to find, can I go in here? Anything else in here? Anything high? No, of course, there's nothing in there. Of course there would be. I'm in the dining room. Nothing in there, nothing in there. Oh no. I don't like this, guys. I don't like this. I can't see anything. Is there a flashlight I can turn on? Can't see anything. Can't even see where I am. Can't see anything. It's so dark. There we go. Okay, now I can see. Now I can see. I couldn't see. Ooh, there's a basement. I'm going to the basement. I'm gonna go in the basement. I'm sorry if it's not available. Well, don't worry. We're gonna be seeing about switching games here probably soonish. There. Oh. Hey. We did it. And then we're gonna have on there game. We're gonna have on there more VR chats. If you want, we're gonna have on there Roblox, Among Us, and maybe some more Minecraft. There it is. And then we're also gonna have on there some maybe Lethal Company. We're gonna have on there Beat Saber, I guess I'll put on there instead. And then I shall finally put on there the Jackbox, because those are the games that I got the most, you know? Hello there, welcome. Look at media, it's funny. What's funny? What is funny, Lucy? What have you done? Alright, give me a second. I'll look in the thingy. Is that in media? What have you made? Why is there you made him is that Canadian? Is that Canadian what's it called? Superman? Pretty good. Ooh, I got a clue, guys. From South Park. Have you not watched South Park before? OMG. That's how people in South what did I not notice? What did I not notice? I mean, my perception isn't the highest, I'm gonna be honest. Lucy, you know this, though. You knew this. You've known this. That clue? I'll take that. I got 2 out of 5 clues, guys. We got 2 out of 5. Anything else? I don't find anything in these ever. Like, why do I even bother looking? I should just be looking around. I see a bunch of knives, though, for whatever reason. Goo Lagoon. Yeah, I didn't want that. I don't know. I saw the head was moving. It was like a Pac-Man. Hmm? Yeah. Can I check that chest? No. It's a little weird. Oh, wait, can I get up here? Maybe? No. I was gonna say maybe the game would let me. Oh, hello there. Trying to find the next clue. I see a bunch of knives though. So many knives. Is it? Yeah. I guess. Hey, don't shoot me. I'm innocent. I tell you, I'm a cat. You can't shoot me. Your name says it. And for those who didn't know, by the way, my avatar is this. That's what my avatar looks like. So, exactly. Hmm. I don't know. That's I just figured I'd do that. I lost. I don't know where on the Grand Hull again. I can't find any more clues. I'm having issues finding more clues. No, nothing over here. I can lock it? Why is that an option to lock a door? Bystand, there's Fizzaroli. Also, guys, if you have not voted in the poll, you can vote right now. There's a bunch of different games on there that you could choose, potentially. Music by, okay. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people, though. Alright, hang on. Maybe, oh. No, it's Darth Chungus of, but as Blitz. A little terrifying. Hang on, give me a second. I'm just gonna hide in here quickly. I'm trying to remember how to do socials again. Hang on. Stop it! Stop it! Hello there! Welcome, Super Saiyan. How you doing? I'm trying to remember. Hang on. Let's see if that works. I would like. Did you lock us in here? Oh my god, we're locked in here. All right, now we're unlocked. Okay, good. I'm curious about other people's avatars. It's kind of like Among Us, yeah. It's kind of like Among Us, but not really. Oh, are we gonna play Among Us? Sorry, I do have dyslexia, so sometimes when I read things, it turns out to be other things. Yeah, Among Us is on the poll right now. If you want to vote for it, just click on the chat. And there's Roblox, Among Us, and Minecraft. Like literally, it's on there. Wait, what the heck? I just saw my hand for a second there. I'm hearing some screams. Yeah, we could see about playing Among Us. We played Among Us on Monday. You know, ooh, can I hide in here? Ooh, a clue. I would not have thought there to be a clue in there. I didn't even think it was like an option. There's 2 clues in this room, guys. That's pretty good, actually. That's the closest we're gonna get to probably any clues. Is that not a clue over there? Oh, hello there. OMG. Alright, let's go ahead and keep going. This door is locked. The door is locked. How could this happen? Yeah, but it is on there, though. I'm just looking for 1 more or 2 more clues. I don't remember how many clues I actually am at. I'm at, like, a certain number, though. Is it? It can't be per person, right? Why do I have... I don't have a gun. Oh, God, it's Dowie over there. Watch out. Why is it just bear traps everywhere? I look. I'd rather have knives than bear traps, personally. Run away! Run away! I found some Roscato. I'm dead. I've been murdered. Guys, rest in peace, Aroni. Me. Unbelievable. Now I can try to figure this out. Trying to remember my settings, like the security level and stuff like that. It's been a while since I went ahead and did this. Why are you? Do you know the way? Why are you green? All right. What other? I forget what other ones I have. I have a few other good ones too. There you go. Here we go. What the heck is that? Why are you a worm? Why are you a worm? Oh. I'm a detective of the Pikachu variety, I believe. I forget how to go ahead and... Okay, it's for visitors. Okay, new friends. Maybe because I need to rejoin. Maybe I need to rejoin, that's why. What the heck is that? Oh my gosh, there's a dragon. Alright, I might go ahead and, that's terrifying. Reminds me of One Piece. Okay, I'm gonna try to find a different world quickly. What other ones we got? What are the more popular world? There's Dandy World? Hang on a second. I want to check out Dandy's World quick. I didn't even know that was an option. I want to check out Dandy's World. That sounds interesting. You guys don't think so? I think Dandy's World. Initializing world. I tried to open stream. Let's see, and it told me that this link, and I'm trying to... What? Wait, what? I tried to open stream, and it told me that this link... Confusion. That's weird. How is wait, Twitch is trying to steal your IP. Is that what it said? Let's see here. Alright. Not Dandy's World? I was curious. Fine, we can go to a different one. I was surprised that it even existed. Popular. What's popular nowadays? Let's see here. I'm glad the Black Cat is still, you know, good. VR Omegle. Steal a plushie. Spook him up. What the? Alright. You know, there's a bunch of them, looks like. Okay. What am I? That's an interesting game. Demon Slayer? The Demon Slayer one? I knew it. I knew. Alright, here you go, guys. Here we go. Hang on, wait a minute. Oh, what? The instance is closed. New instance? Public? Join? Alright. Go into the McDonald's. I want to see what the Squid Game is. Let's see what Squid Game is, and then we can look at McDonald's. Game, and then we're gonna have on there Roblox, Among Us, and then we're gonna have on there Minecraft, maybe, and then we'll also have on there Jackbox / Balloon TD6 and Gartic Phone. There you go. There you go, vote on that poll. Why are you a small dragon? I don't know. Hang on, let's go ahead and look around. What other options are there? Oh yeah, there's Deku, and then there's unavailable. Oh no, they got rid of one of my favorite avatars, probably. There we go. Okay, let me find the worlds. Hang on. All right. You said there was a McDonald's. Cards Against Humanity, I see. I don't see a McDonald's. You said there's a McDonald's? I'm looking around the same area that you just asked about. There's another Squid Game here. Hang on, let's check out this Squid Game. It's at the top? Okay, I'll join it at the top here. So it's all the way to... Okay. I still found another Squid Game. I thought that was kind of funny. Indeed. And guys, if you have not voted in the poll, there's a poll up right now. You can vote, potentially. I don't know. Wesley, welcome to the stream. If you want to, you can, add me on there. Potentially. No image. Alright, welcome to Squid Game. Let's see, it's a work in progress. Is that what WIP means? I didn't even know that. I didn't think about that. Let me see if I can find it. McDonald's. Okay, there's also Among Us, apparently. Which I didn't suspect there to be Among Us. Hello, Wesley. Nothing much. We're just... Bro, why is the thing in Japanese? I don't know. It happens to the best of us. Welcome, as I thought you were. Thank you so much for the follow. If you don't know who I am, by the way, I am the Just... King. I play a variety of games here on Twitch. Boldly satisfying hunger where no hunger has gone before. We're playing VR chat. How do you think I am? Out of curiosity, I always like to see when people think, because usually they're wrong. OMG, 35? No, I'm not. I am not even close to that. Oh my goodness. Car. Can I even get in the car? I'm younger. I'm only 29. Is this Star Trek? That's funny, actually. I kind of like that. That's some funny. Yeah. Exactly. How do I use it? Nom 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 nom. Game. I'm still in my 20s. OMG. Alright, we're gonna have game, and it's gonna be Roblox versus Gothic Phone. And then I'm gonna set that to like 1 minute. Vote on that poll, guys. Pull up right now. It's between the two. It's between the two. What am I supposed to do with this? What do you want me to do with this? Hang on, let me change my avatar. This one's too large. It's too cumbersome. There we go. I think that should be good now. Let me check to make sure. Hang on. There we go. And if you guys haven't already, you can vote in that poll right now. Where's the McChicken? These fries are so small. Num 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 num. Apparently. Anyway. OMG. What are they even talking about? Alright, Gartic Phone barely won that. However, we are gonna have on there another poll on what's up? What you need? What, you want me to follow you? Okay. Alright, what's going on here? Oh, that is... What is... Is that... Oh, I forgot his name. Sulu, right? That's Sulu, I believe, right? From Star Trek, yeah. And then we're gonna have game. And then we're gonna have on there more... You're not supposed to reveal, like, information about yourself online if you guys didn't know. I'm a streamer, so it makes sense though. So we're gonna have more VR chat versus Gartic Phone. And then I'm gonna have on there maybe some more VR chat, maybe. And there you go, guys. Oh no. Why do you think that's not possible? What is over there? Christmas Town. Ooh. It's VC actually. It's very also welcome, Pomni. How you doing? Actually, that reminds me. What's up? Hang on. Actually, hang on. I want to see something quick. I think we're gonna go to a different one. I forgot actually about the Amazing Digital Circus. There's got to be Amazing Digital Circus, right? There's got to be, right? There's no way it's not. Avatar Worlds. Amazing Digital. There's no way there's not. There's no way there's not. Yeah, there's no way there's not. Yeah, I was gonna say there's no way there's not. Right? There's no way there's not. I was gonna say there's no way there's not. I'm curious what they look like. There's no way they don't look like that. There's no way. Oh my goodness. I like how that's just her door. You know, kind of what I expected, to be honest. Here to hide. Kind of funny though. You know, I feel like my brain would explode if this is what I had to see. If I was suddenly trapped in this thing, it's too colorful. It's way too colorful. Look how colorful this is. It's way too colorful. What happened to this poor McBeal? Can I drive it? This is not how I figured a vehicle would be driven. I didn't even know that they had a verticality. Whee! Uh-oh. Alright. I would like to leave this. I'd like to leave the vehicle. How do I leave the vehicle? I do not want to be in this vehicle anymore. I'd like to leave this vehicle. How do I leave the vehicle? I don't want to be in this vehicle anymore. I don't want to be in the vehicle anymore. Respawn. I didn't know how to get out of the vehicle. I didn't know how to. So I just reset. Let's see here. Oh, I didn't think about it. I clicked in on it. You know? I didn't think about that. It's been a while since I played Le VR Chat, so you know. What's in here? Nothing. The door is empty. Anything in here? Okay, nothing. Why are there so many doors if I can't even do that? Would like to be my friend. I don't know, guys. Kind of suspicious that someone wants to be my friend, but sure. Let's see here. There we go. There we go. I've added everyone I could. I wouldn't have even guessed it. Then we're gonna see about it. Alright. Well, you're added, I think. Hopefully. I hope you're added. If you are not added, I will make sure to add you. 100%. 100%. What's in here? Nothing? Hey, look at that. You joined my instance. I'm glad. I'm trying to figure out where to go, though. I feel like we should be going somewhere. I don't think up is the right answer to that. Oh, there's the stage. I was wondering where the stage was. Why is there a Pomni? Oh, it's you. Hello, Pomni. Why are your eyes looking that way? Looking up. Are those directional eyes? How do you have directional eyes? Hello there. How do you have directional eyes? How's that work? I have no idea. Oh no, they just track me. I don't like that. That's scary. Alright. Oh, okay. I see, I see. Why? I thought this was supposed to be an avatar word. No. That's everything though. That's everything, literally. Oh, oh. How are you doing that? Wait, how are you flying? How are you doing that? Cade, why are you flying around? Alright, game mode, and then we're gonna have on there normal, and I'll have on there icebreaker, and we'll have on there corpse, and we'll have on there animations, and some knockoff. There we go. There we go. Oh god, why are there so many monkeys? Why are they all around here? This is scary. Oh, it's a Google. Get back here, Google. I got him. What's in here? Oh no, I made a mistake. I don't like this, guys. Hello, map. I don't like this. I don't like it. Oh no! It's me, Dio. Let me go and respawn. That's frankly terrifying. I thought that was supposed to be something else, you know? Alright, let's see if I can find something else. And then we're gonna have... Okay, what other options do we have? There's so many! Why are there so many? Dapper. Branded anime. I mean, technically it'd be anime, right? I don't know, actually. So many anime ones. Okay, cartoony maybe? I'm just looking for, like, funny. You know? I'm looking for funny. You can't blame me for looking for funny. Where's the interesting science and sci-fi human? Legacy. Hey, I knew they were gonna make it, and that's why I didn't want to play this. What the heck is this thing? Alright, this looks like an interesting. I'm going in here. I knew they were gonna do it. I knew they were gonna do it one day. I knew it. I can't believe it. Alright. Joining now. Warning, blah 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 blah. As that's Lucifer, right? This is nice. Oh my goodness, can you actually play blackjack? I don't know if I should play blackjack. Hello there. I don't even know. Why do I have to respond to that? I mean, okay. Okay. Alright. I'll tell you I was born in 96. Is that okay? I don't want to release anything else. in the year 96 to clarify. Okay. Okay. All right. Fine. I'll just go with a different one. I'll just go with a different one. I'm going home. Take it there for you now. I said 96. I don't want to give them my. I don't want to give them my information. I don't want to give them my. I don't want to give them my information. I don't want to give them my information. And I feel like that's fair. I have a right to run away. Which one do we want to do here? Might have been a joke. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what they expected. I don't know. I don't know what they expected. I mean, also, why would somebody who hasn't seen the show go to one of those instances? Is my next question. You know what I mean? Why would they do that? You know? I understand the show is a little crazy. Oh my goodness. What is this even? I don't even know. This is a new one. I'm not even gonna bother, you know. What am I? I forget if am I Dio? I think I'm Dio right now. Information. I mean, can they? I'm disappointed in some people sometimes in what they draw. You know what I mean, guys? Alright, this seems to be the wrong room. I'm just, is this just a VR? Is this just a chat place, I'm guessing? I'm guessing this is just a hangout one. Probably just hangout one. This map is actually really small. I wasn't expecting that. Alright, let's go into this next one, guys. Are we ready, guys? So, if anyone would like to join in, guys, we are going to be going to the next thing. There you go. We're going to be going into Gartic Phone. If you guys want to join in the Gartic Phone, you're more than welcome to, I guess, question mark. You should be able to. And all that jazzerino. But this was fun to play. This was fun to play as long as we did, you know. I actually expected for Roblox to win, but I guess Gartic Phone was one. We're gonna have drawing, and then draw, and then Gartic. But if you do want to join in, you're more than welcome to. There you go. And then I'm gonna go ahead and finalize by switching over to everything on here. And then we're gonna go into here. Also, I'm gonna let you guys know that my ears are dying from the amount of stuff that I've been hearing. I've censored a lot of it because you guys probably can't hear the game, but my goodness. My goodness. Alright, there we go. Let's see here. Hello! We were just playing VR chat, and now we are playing the Gartic Phone. I believe it should be anyway. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get my draw pad going, if I can, hopefully. Behold the draw pad, the holy draw pad. That's right. I did drop it last night. I hope it didn't break, you know? Okay, let's go. Is this jumper from, I don't know what that, I don't even know what that means. What does that mean? Jumper? Nothing new, frankly. You don't mind explaining the joke, if it is a joke. Get this working. It's one of those USB things, so it's complicated. All right. Does anyone else want to join in? Where now? Oh, the song. I forgot about the song. Also, if you guys have any song requests, now is a good time for them, in fact. Now's a good time for them. If you have any song requests. I just have it set to dancing, you know. Omni has joined in. Welcome. How do you accidentally join is my next question. This one is called Jumper. I wasn't looking at the last one. This one's Jumper, yeah. Oh, Zeke! Welcome back. You just missed VR chat. Well, I'm glad that you're back. I'm glad you're back. And welcome back. Thank you so much for the sub. Hang on, let me... not prepared. Javi, how could you make me sing right now? Don't you know that I'm trying to thank Zeke for the sub right now? But it's okay. I suppose it's alright anyway. There you go. I've written your name on the thingaroo. And if anyone else wants to join, you can indeed. All you need to do is click on that link, maybe. And here you go. There is the thing to join. And goodbye, and thank you for joining those who had to leave. There's been a sing mode activated, so now I gotta sing. It only lasts for a little while, and then you should be able to join in. And what happens if I redeem end the stream? It means that I end it within the next hour. And that is what it does indeed. If anyone wants to join in, we're about to start this next one of Masterpiece to get us started. At least that is the plan. And I'm gonna have on there a few different characters that I'm at least going to try to draw today. And if anyone else wants to, they could make it in. And right there, it's right there. And I'm gonna start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Are we ready to go? I think maybe so. And guys, sing what's over. Okay, remember, we're only gonna have this is a warm-up round. This is a warm-up round for me. So we're gonna do a 5-minute thing, and then I'll have a quick pull-up, and we'll have to decide everything else, you know? Okay? Are we good to go? This is a warm-up round. Warm-up round. All right, ready? All right, let's go. And then I will have whatever game mode you guys want next round. All right. Warm-up round, warm-up round. Oh, thank you so much for the yippee. I appreciate that. All right, let's go ahead and have on there something like that. And we're gonna have on there something like that. That's gonna have on there. This is my speed drawing, by the way, if you guys were wondering. And I'm gonna draw this. I don't like how it looks. There we go. Okay, so far it's looking okay. Hang on. I don't need the preview right now. I know what I'm drawing. We're gonna have think it has to be curved, and that's why. There we go. There we go. That'll look okay. And then we're gonna have there. And down, and then and like, okay. Have there's some like that's and there we go. Okay. Then we're gonna have to do. I'm gonna draw. Have on there. If you do want to join in, by the way, the next round, you're more than welcome to. Just click on that link. And thank you for the follow, Dex Art. Hopefully you're doing well. This is my warm-up round. And we're gonna have gotta be like more like that there. There we go, something like that maybe, and then we're gonna have on there a little bit. There we go, and like how it looks. Maybe that'll just have to work. I don't like how it looks. There we go, and then there we go, something like that, and then we're gonna have on there how much time we got? 3 minutes. 3 minutes. All right, I could probably do quick. That's not right because it has to go like. There we go. And then actually there is another part. Go. I mean, so far it's looking okay, I feel like. We're gonna have on there. Looks a little strange, I know. There you go. And we're gonna have to have like on a lighter yellow there. And then we're gonna have to have like, there we go. Maybe like a darker red down here, and then like, all right, there we go. And then I just have to go ahead and do like another yellow. That quick. That, and that. All right, done. I think I did pretty good actually on this. I think I did. It is Blitzo. That's correct. That is correct, Harvey. I think I did okay. I think it looks good. I think it looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty good. It should work out. I think it looks decent. It is. And then I don't know, would I even do anything else? I don't even know what to draw there. You're gonna microwave something? Okay, that's fine. All right, guys, wrap up your drawings. Now is the time to wrap them up. Okay, you guys got it. Game mode. I'm also gonna have on there normal. Icebreaker, and then maybe I'll have on there. There we go. I'll wrap them up. Corpse, animations, and knockoff. If you do want more masterpiece, let me know. I can see about putting some more masterpiece on there. All right, there we go. Not gonna lie, could do a whole guess of the JD song. Oh, let's see. Is that what this one's called? It's called Dry Out. That's. That's understandable. I'm not tired. What do you mean? I didn't say I was tired, Lucy. Hmm? I got some good sleep last night. I think it looks pretty good though. Look at that. I think I did it good on that. I think I did it good on that. I think I did good on that. All right, let's see the next one. I never said I was tired. I didn't think I did. Let's see here. Me with Wednesday. Oh my god, it's Wednesday, my dudes. Right? That's what they say. It is Blitzo. That's correct. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's the K-pop demon thing. Nicely done. Good job on that, Pomni. Good job. I like it. There's a poll up, guys. If you have not voted in the poll, consider voting because you can choose which game mode we play next. Indeed. What? This was a quick round. If you didn't explain, I'm sorry. That's actually very beautiful. Great job on that. I did say this is a warm-up round. If you didn't, yeah. It's just that's really good though. Great job. I love that contrast. That's so good. I'm always yawning, even when I first wake up. Ooh, is it Toby? No, it's what's his name? It's not. It's his name, the orange mask guy from Naruto. I can't remember. Isn't it something like that? Oh my goodness. Indeed. If you want to join in right there, guys. It looks like normal is winning. Did the Minecraft server get... Yes, it did. It did, yes. We had Bedrock people playing earlier. You don't believe me? Also, apparently I was killed by a zombie. Oh, no one's on right now. I thought somebody would be on for sure. I had... Oh, Beto. Yeah, there it is now. I remember him as Toby. I don't remember. I don't know why I remember him as Toby, but... it should let you in. That's not something you can ban. It's not how this works. I'll refund you on that one. Okay. Does anyone else want me to wait? Also, there is a poll up. I was on it earlier. I'm still on it, actually. Let's see here. Okay, yeah. Maybe send me a screenshot. Hang on, I'll join. I'm also on the Discord if anyone wants to join in the Discord. I'll go into the general chat if you guys want to talk. You don't need to, but there you go. I'm now in the general. Exactly. Emo only mode? Why would you redeem that? Why would you do that? Harvey! Alright, normal one, barely, by the way. And remember, guys, nothing over PG-13. Nothing over PG-13. Hello? Well, welcome, guy. How you doing? How are you? If you want to get in here. You want me to listen to Miku right now? Fine, I'll listen to Miku. You know, I'll listen to Miku. You got me. Assuming it will load. Hang on, my Spotify is like crashing for some reason. Here you go. Here you go. Wow. Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Also, welcome, Zippy. Okay. Any other song requests, guys? Nothing over PG-13. So no racial slurs or anything like that. I can put songs on. We're going to be playing normal, by the way. There we go. Hello there. Welcome, Cyber and Zippy. And welcome, Guy. If anyone else wants to join in. Now we're all listening to Miku. Miku. Unbelievable. Alright. Pomni's back. Alright. Exactly. Alright, I'm starting in 10, 9, 8. I got it. It's gone. I got the emote. Okay. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go! Remember, nothing bad. Thank you for the follow, Cyber. Exactly. What's a good one? Let's see if anyone gets that. All right, let me see if I can do anything else. I'll try to find the other ones. Okay, there we go. I got it. Hopefully that should be good. I sent a screenshot. Okay, let me check on where did you send it exactly? On where'd you send it? DM'd it to. Oh, that's probably it. Hang on. What version are you on? Let's see here. I don't know what version are you on. Can you tell me that quick? I'll look into this after the stream. I can't change it much right now, but I will. Let's see here. Trying to think. Maybe we'll do. Hang on. Let's see here. It'll be over here. Let's see here. There we go. Let's see here. Then he's gonna have. I could have drawn Conquest. I heard you were. There we go. Kind of looks like Saitama a little bit, right? Kind of looks like Saitama. And then we're gonna have on there a little bit. I have on there something like that. Best I can do. Best I can do. I'll go investigate this though. Thank you for bringing to my attention. Hello, Kami! Bob, welcome back. Interesting. Okay. Bedrock must have updated again. It will the server will update probably soon. I mean, I don't know what to. I wasn't sure what to draw with this one. You know, it's a little sus. It's a little bit sus. If anyone else wants to join in, by the way, there's the link. I don't know why it's not unpinned though. There we go. Yeah, I think it must have just updated it. All right. What am I looking at? Meteor. Let's see here. Hitting while you play video games. Yeah, I know. That's the problem. It must have just updated. Must have just done it. And then I am gonna have a quick game mode quick, by the way. We're gonna have game mode. We're gonna have on there normal. I'll have on there Ozbreaker. We're gonna have on there Corpse. We're gonna have on there I don't know. Masterpiece and knockoff, because that did get some votes. There we go. And I'll set that to like 5 minutes, I don't know. What does that mean? Like, I don't even know what that means. Something like that. We're gonna have like a little rule, you know. We're gonna have on there something like that. We're gonna have on there some red and red. There we go. That's kind of terrifying. That's kind of terrifying, if you ask me. That's just a little terrifying, right? That's a little terrifying. There we go. We're gonna have. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Hang on. Oh, I see where it's not connected. There we go. And maybe like a pink nose. That looks a little terrifying. That looks a little terrifying. I don't know. Maybe if I do that looks probably better. That looks a little bit better. I think that looks a little bit better. What do you guys think? Yeah? Oh my goodness. Possessed Pikachu. I don't know how to make zoned out. I don't know how to make zoned out. That one's pretty easy. That's Miku. Miku. Kinda does. You know, it kinda does a little bit. Guys, do make sure you vote on that poll. There's a poll up. It determines a bunch of different things with the stream. You get to choose the game mode we get to play. Or summon the demon. Exactly. Persona mask. Ooh, that's actually really well done. Good job on that. Hello, Spams! Welcome to the stream! How are you? Joker Persona? I have seen Happy Gilmore too. That's kind of sad it didn't really work out. What do you mean, Minecraft falling off today? I don't know. John from Garfield ascends in his kitchen with lasagna. I don't know how to draw that. What does it mean by, what do you mean? Opposite colors? Look at your history. Hello there, Acadia. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I know. I watched the first episode. I don't know who that is either, actually. I'd have to go look at that. Let's see here. Oh, no. Ooh, good job on that. Good job on that. Great job, Buried. I love it. Guys, that's crazy that you guys want Masterpiece by so much. My goodness. Get off the computer. A meteor's about to hit. Oh, that's what that is. A meteor hitting you, hit while you play video games. That makes sense. Meteor incoming! Maybe it's a Genshin Impact. I should get a laugh track, guys. It wouldn't be too difficult. It shouldn't be too difficult. That's why I haven't seen the show yet, or the movie. I was thinking about watching it, but it's an hour and a half, and by the time I actually like got around to feeling like watching it, it was already 1:30. That's actually really good. Good job on that one. Yeah. That's another really good drawing. Good job on that, guys. So long, Technoblade. Heroes never die! Technoblade never dies. Not supposed to be swearing, guys. Come on. Guys, we talked about this. No swearing. Come on. Come on. Kinda rude. You're not supposed to be swearing. PG-13. Alright. Yeah. Pikachu zoned out. I tried my best with it. Okay. I don't know. I usually just try to find something to copy. Time. Alright, we're gonna have timer, and we're gonna have 5, 10, 15, or 20. Or let's see here. Right, random. There you go, guys. Vote on that poll. It determines Let's see here, but like zoned out, yeah. Has it already? That's crazy. Let me see about putting that on there. ABC. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Let's see, I heard you were pretty strong. I can't read it. I can't read this. I'm sorry. It's hard to type, or it's hard to draw, you know, the typing. I have pretty bad handwriting normally. Miku thinking about you. Alright. Oh my goodness. Miku misses you. Hey! I'm glad you're able to join in. Guys, do make sure of on that poll. There's a poll up right now. It determines the timer and why who voted random. I didn't think anyone was gonna vote random. That's pretty funny though. Miku, all right, guys, please vote in that poll. It determines how much time we are gonna have, and thank you for joining. I do appreciate it. We're gonna be going into masterpiece for our next round, and that is what the poll determines. That determines the length of time that we're gonna have on there. I put on there 5, 10, 15, and 20, and then random. So that's minutes. If I didn't, you know, go ahead and declare it. So it determines how much time we are gonna have for a masterpiece. I'm gonna find a character to draw though. Oh no, thanks for joining, guy. Have a good one. I shall miss thee, I suppose. We're gonna have to find. I wanna draw. Who do I want to draw? I mean, this character is pretty popular. Ooh, that looks like it's difficult to draw. Hang on, all right. I'm gonna try it. It's easy as one. No, this is not the last round. This is not the. Why would this be the last? No, we're not. No, we're not even halfway done with the stream. Okay, we're not even like halfway done. Everything goes to plan. Hello, Hope. By the way, welcome. Everyone needs a little hope sometimes. And if you guys do have any song quests, as long as they don't have a racial slurs or too bad, they have PG-13. Same with your droids, nothing too bad. Okay. Nothing too bad. Thank you. All right. I think is the poll done, guys. Vote in that poll. It's almost over, guys. It determines the timer for this game. All right, 20. You guys are absolutely crazy. Lava chicken. Steve's lava chicken. There we go. Fine. I'll put lava chicken on there. Okay. I'm starting in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Oh, thank you for joining, though. Have a great one. 4, 3, 2, 1. Are you guys ready to go? Let's begin this. I should probably. Should I pick a more difficult character to draw then? Because we're gonna have a lot of time for this. I feel like I should pick something more difficult to draw. Trying to think of a good one. I was gonna pick. I'm thinking now. It's difficult now. Like, I didn't expect to have to. You guys had to made this more difficult than it had to be. Okay. I'll leave this one for later, but I think I'm gonna give it a shot, and we might go ahead and see about changing it around later. Who knows? Okay. How should I begin? I think should begin it with the simple, introduction of something like that, and then gonna have yeah, weird, weird. Okay, I might change it around as we get things going, and like how it looks. Maybe I'll have. Oh, this is not the last round. No, we're having more. There we go. And and it's gonna look weird. This is gonna be a longer round. Lucky for me because I don't know how I'm gonna draw this. Okay, so far so good. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with this so far. If you guys can figure out the character, by the way, I always like to see when you guys can kind of guess it. You know. Wow! Why are we saying wah? Wrong. What's wrong? Ooh. Ooh. To the stand. Steve's lava chick. Go. It's a lava attack. We're near you. There we go. You can't draw? Just try your best. There we go. And then having a snack. He does have quite the voice, you know. MC. Then we're gonna have on that. Here, listen to this one. Here, listen to this one. Next one. All right, there we go. Well, just try anything. Let's see here. Hello there, welcome. So, I'm drawing cartoons. Cartoons. I don't know. You can draw really anything as long as it's PG-13 maximum. Oh, that's the thing. You know? That's what I would say. If anyone else wants to join in, like, that's what I prefer to draw. But if you need suggestions, of course, that's what I would say. There we go. We're gonna hopefully that looks okay. I imagine it does. Um, Will that look okay? Hmm. Maybe? And we're gonna have on there. That's kind of draw. And I have that going up over there, something like that. I think it's looking okay. I think it's looking okay so far. I think I'm making it work. I'm taking my time though with it. There's a lot of small details you need to kind of draw. Uh-huh. Uh, um, I don't like this. It's gonna look weird. It has to be a little bit longer and oh, we're gonna have on there one finger, fingers. I think these are some of the best fingers I've ever made, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I've actually done really good on this one. I know that's saying something, but uh, like I think that looks pretty decent to be honest. You know, I think it's looking decent though. Hmm. We're gonna have on there something like that, and then there we go, and then we're gonna have on there that, and hmm, maybe I should go ahead and there we go. And then, I have to fix that later. Hey, just try your best. That's all I ever ask, you know? Uh, Other hand going like that. Thinking. Thinking. Yeah. What I had to do. Don't give up, though. Try your best. Okay, now this is going to be kind of a difficult part. You ask me anyway. Technically, gonna have to go that way. Hmm. And then I have on there some of that. Okay. Now the other issue I'm gonna have this. Mm. No, I don't like how it looks. Like how it looks. Mm. Remember, guys, halftime has already been done. We are now, we're now in there's only half the remaining time left. And then And there we go. There we go. Then here, what else do I want to draw? So weird. So weird. Oh, I could draw her tail. Alright, there we go. And we're gonna have on there something like that. Around it, what? I don't know what color that is. Like a brownish. That's what it is. It's what it is. And maybe I'll use that instead. I think I like that a little bit better. And we'll have that for that, like the. No. Oop, I didn't do that. There we go. There we go. Alright, there we go. E. Hopefully that looks okay. And then we're gonna have on there. There we go. And see what this color. Maybe. I think it looks. It is Luna. Yes, it is. It is indeed Luna. That's my plan at least. I think it looks pretty good overall. I think I did good on it. I think I did good on it. You know. Hello there. No, I just put like. It looked like it was difficult. You know what I mean? It looked like it was difficult, so I had extra time. So I figured I would, you know, give it a shot. I mean, Luna's a cool character though in the show. And then hello there. And what's up? Welcome. Yes, I am here, of course. Would I not be? Oh. Oh, well, welcome. Okay. I think one of the things I am gonna do, since I have a little extra time, is I'm gonna fix this arm. Do that actually. Fix this arm because this arm isn't how I want. I am streaming. I'm always streaming. Fix the arm since I have time. Go. And have there we go. I think it's not the newest, but it is close to it. If it depends on if you're on Java or Bedrock. If you're on what's it called? All right. Then you're fine. The newest version should work. You're done already, I think. Let's see here. If I added more, let's see. Just mess it up. That's understandable, Harvey. I understand completely. This is hell of a boss, right? We're out of time, or we're out of space on the. I do kind of want to fix it a little bit. I feel like. Let me fix the. I feel like I could. Well, that's on. I'm supposed to know anything. There we go. That looks a little bit better. Oh, I could do the hands. Maybe I could do some shading actually. Maybe. Okay. Oh. Sorry. Back. And I have on there. Go. And then maybe. No. I think on where else there was shade. Oh, there's gotta be some other area. The drawing I am using is question. Bom, bom, bom. They'll just have to look, okay? Best we're gonna have to do. That's the best, guys. We have 2 minutes left. Remember, we're almost done. And hello there. Yes, you were here earlier. I remember. And welcome, boy. And welcome back. Oh, you did the human form one? Oh, that's understandable. I'm gonna do a game mode quick, and we're gonna do normal, and I'm gonna have on there Ozbreaker, corpse. Oh, that's because that's new spawn. Area, yeah, spawn. Yeah, they've been banned. I don't remember. That was a while back. Fortunately. If I what's up? Yeah. Okay, yeah, Dex is still on there. Oh, dang. Guys, remember, if you haven't joined in, you can still get in here. Okay. Oh. It's called the day. Alright. I have no idea. If you haven't been on in a while, by the way, it doesn't claim. Alright, wrap up your drawings, guys! The lack of a belly button does disturb me, but there's no belly button in the photo, so, it's time! It is time! Hopefully you had enough time. Hopefully you did. Exactly. And there is a poll up right now. If you have not voted, you can choose if we want to play Masterpiece again or if we want to switch to a different game mode. It's up to you. It's from Hasbin. Or no, it's from Hello Boss. Boss. It's from the boss one. Boss one. All right, let's see. So I drew Luna. I think it turned out okay. Especially since I'm really bad at hands. You know? So I think it turned out okay though. We're playing Gartic Phone. How you do? How you do, Monday? Zum. Nice, nice, nice. Well, I'm glad you like. Well, this is a entire onesie, in fact. Ooh, look at that! That's pretty good. Good job on that. Good job on that. We can tell who it is. I like how he has an 8-pack though. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. All right. Let's see the next one. Oh, that's so good, Cyber! I like it! An alien Miku. That's unique. I would not have guessed that. Well, I would, I mean, looking at it, I would have guessed it, but I'm saying I wouldn't guess that you would have drawn that. That's really good. Great job on that. Yeah. Interesting. I like the wave effect there. That's really cool. That's cool. Guys, why'd you tie it? Why would you tie it? Game mode, and it's gonna be Corpse versus Masterpiece. Alright, vote on that poll. It's a 1v1. It's a 1v1, okay. Ooh, I don't know that character, but that's a cool effect. I do like the different gradients that are there. And then those stars. That's really crisp. That's really crisp. You must have gone over it with a pen, right? Idea. Ooh, another. Mm-hmm. I do. Oh, yeah. I think someone does. Yeah. That's a really cool effect again. Good job on that. Good job on that, King Jello. All right, let's see here. And then we got. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Maybe Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Who knows? But they left also at the same time. So, and then Lucy tried the. That's actually pretty good, Lucy. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Mm-hmm. You want me to go back to your drawing? That's my drawing. Is that a cookie, Beanie? To know? How dare you? Oh, you want me to go back to yours? There we go. Banana. There you go. Not a problem. Also, guys, do make sure to vote on that poll. It is tied right now. If you have not, it's Corpse versus Masterpiece. Oh, well, at least it's not Chicken Jockey, right? Mm-hmm. Do they? And then we got that. Let's see here. You want a commentary? I don't know what to say. Ooh, that's pretty good. I like there's a lot of gradients in this. Good job on that. Hello, proper Twitch. Make sure to vote on that poll if you haven't. There's a poll up right now. It determines if we keep playing Masterpiece or if we switch to a different. Alright. Anyone else want me to go back? Anyone want me to go back? Oh no, we lost somebody. I don't know who we lost though. Alright. I see. It happens. No. Really? Let's see here. You don't need to. Guys, please vote in that poll. It's almost over. Alright. Don't you dare. Don't you dare tie it. It's literally going to be 1 minute, guys. And if you do that again, then I'll just roll for it. Alright. Game mode. It's going to be 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. You have 1 minute. We're going to have Corpse versus Masterpiece. 1 minute, everyone. Also, if anyone else wants to join my Discord, we are on Discord right there. You don't have to join my Discord if you don't want to. There's also a YouTube channel. There it is. Yes, vote in the poll. It's literally only 1 minute. Thank you for the follow. Sorry, must be the automatic ones. You know, I don't. King Jello, thank you for the follow as well. I am pretty sure every single follow there is. Would have guessed it. I wouldn't have. Personally. And if I don't know. That is kind of weird that you got so much, because someone is also asking for gunpowder earlier. It could have been anybody, really. Can't even believe it. And if anyone else wants to join in, you can still make it in. We're gonna be beginning this one here momentarily. Alright, we're gonna just roll it. Alright, 1 through 3 is gonna be corpse. Anything above that is a 6. Or is gonna be okay. We're gonna play corpse. Playing corpse. Alright, anyone else want to join in? As a 3. There's a 3. I'm gonna start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Anyone else? No one else want to join in? We're about to begin this. I know some people just left. We're gonna have on there. Alright. I'm starting it. I'm sorry we didn't make it in. Alright. And then I'm also gonna have on there maybe some Jackbox. About that time, the EBD. What song though? And we're gonna have on there the VR chat. There we go. And here's other games we might play in the stream today. You guys can choose if you wanted to, hypothetically. What's up? Yes, it's a month. That would do it, yes. Because each you know, individual like takes up a lot of data, and if you're not on for more than a certain amount of time, it goes ahead and automatically to go. Yeah, that would have been bad. There we go. And something like that. And then exactly what I had here. Okay. Hopefully that looks okay. I don't know if that looks okay. Hope that looks alright. This is gonna look strange. Some people have elytras and then they're just flying around usually. That. Something like that, and then there we go. Add some extra, more hair. You know what I mean? Like what color is this? There we go. Hopefully that's the song that you wanted. There we go. That's the right color though. I kinda like the way that looks. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there something like that. Alright. And whatever color this is. Screech. gonna have I think what else. And we're gonna have on there. I think I did okay on this drawing. I think I did okay on this. You don't like this song? Oh, goodbye. Thanks for joining, Harvey. I'll see you next time. Oh, do I have Gartic on there? I do. I didn't mean to put Gartic Phone on there twice. It's fine. It's supposed to be Town of Salem. I did it like very fast. It is not the girl from Regular Show. It is the girl from Adventure Time, but as a pirate. I think it looks pretty good. Don't think so. Screech. Mm-hmm. Would have guessed it. I would. It's not Elon Musk. It is not the Elon of Musk's. Why would you think that? There's a bunch of different games on there that you can vote, though. They mean to put, you know, it on there twice, you know. I didn't mean to put it on there twice. I don't know what's happening here. I don't know what's happening here. What am I looking at? If I knew what I was looking at, then maybe I could do something, but like this looks weird, you know? Okay, so maybe it's like this. Like that. You know? Maybe it's like some that. I don't know what exactly. It's kind of going based on the prior idea. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know, you know? I'm using a different model for this. I'm just guessing. You know what I mean? Is that yours? Okay. I just kind of guessed, you know? Hopefully that's an okay guess. Thank you for the hydration, by the way. I appreciate it. Hold on, I wasn't looking. I wouldn't have guessed it. Alright, looks like that the Jackbox games. Alright, give me a second. We're gonna have on their game. I'm gonna have Jackbox. And we're gonna have on there Balloon TD6. Also gonna have on there Repo, maybe. If you guys want Repo. I don't know. And what's the final one I was gonna put on there? I think one more I could put on there. There you go. Vote in that poll. I could have put something else on there. It looks weird, but it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I hope. Maybe I could, hang on. That looks so bad. Hopefully it looks okay now. I'm trying to think on what else I would even want to. I like to add color normally. I like to add color, but I don't. They didn't give me much to work on. Is the problem? They didn't give me much to work on. There we go. Hopefully that'll work. What's going on here? All right. I'm gonna switch up the music quick. We're gonna go and change it to rock. Maybe. I'm trying to find a good one. Almost. There we go. Zeke is gonna go ahead and lurk. Sounds good, Zeke. No, thought control. Oh, that's not a bad one. Nirvana, right? I think. Apparently, it's not going to hang on. Not going. It's not going. I'm pretty sure. Where's the water? Hang on, we can just go to it right away. There we go. It's a 5-minute song. I actually had no idea that. There you go. Got it. I don't know what it is. It could be anything. It's just I tried to complete the drawing. Is that an actual song suggestion, Cookie? Is that an actual song suggestion? Hang on, let me see here. It is. I didn't expect there to be actually a song suggestion. I'll have that on there next. Don't worry. What's up, Lucy? What do you need? This could be so many different things that I don't know what it is. Okay. What is this? There you go. Maybe if I did. I'm debating on it. Because what is this over here? That's my question. I don't know. You know? What could that be? Hmm. I don't even know. This doesn't look right. It don't look right. Don't look right. No matter how I look at it. I could just do that and make like hang on. That could work. That doesn't look right though either though. No. Maybe. Thing is, I don't know what this is supposed to be up here. I knew what that was supposed to be up there. Now then it would be a different story. And then we're gonna have on there like then maybe there we go. Hopefully that looks okay. I don't know. Alright. You guys tied it, I suppose. Game, and we're gonna have Jackbox. We're gonna have on there Balloon TD6. We're gonna have on there Delta. I'll put on Roblox on there as well, I suppose. And then we're gonna have on there Repo. There we go. Vote in that poll, guys. There should be a poll up now. If you have not voted, consider voting. I hope this looks okay. What was that? I hope this is worthwhile. I presume we'll find out here soon enough what you have drawn. What it was. It could have been anything, really. What? Oh well. And Let's see here. I don't even know how to add more to this. This is the best you're gonna get out of me. It's 100%. Guys, do make sure of on that poll. There's a poll up. Refresh. If you don't see a poll, I don't see no where else I'm supposed to even help you on that one. And if you need to get in here, I can give you the link again. Looks like Jackbox might be winning, maybe? Very possible. Are they? Say it ain't so. Trust me. How am I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know? You know? It's a very weird ask regardless. It's a very strange choice. What is this? It's the cookie one. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy. We're gonna have to see. The thing with legs is it always has, like, I don't know. I usually never have time. Or I have too much time, maybe is the correct term. Analogy for the legs. There's never a bunch I want to draw with the legs. All right, let's see what you guys have drawn. So I drew Princess Bubblegum as a pirate. What have you drawn? I don't know. What are those feats? What have you done? No, look at what they did. The poor Princess Peach. Not kidding. Princess Bubblegum. It looks horrible, though. I don't know what that says. Zomp? Lucy, I think it was you who yawned, in fact. There's a hydrate. Give me a second. Oh, no. Hydration. I don't know who that's supposed to be. I've never heard that word before. I know who that's supposed to be. Alright, and then we're gonna have on there game mode. And we're gonna have on there. Let's look at this one. Absolutely terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. I don't like it at all. I don't like it at all. You know, I don't like it at all. No! We're gonna have on there. It was Asgore. I know it was Asgore. Ooh, that's actually really good. Corpse. And then animations. There you go, guys. If you haven't already, you can vote in that poll now. Oh, it's Chara, I think. Don't wanna. What? That's terrifying. Terrifying. Then you got a heartbroken question mark. I don't know. You're heartbroken? It could be. It could be. You're taking too long. I don't think so. Let's see here. Do it your own. I get it. Look at them legs, though. Look at them legs. Not bad. Not bad. That one kind of worked out a little bit. Didn't destroy my eyes. That's actually pretty well done. Good job on that. Interesting. They're a rocket-powered zombie? Is that what I'm looking at here? I don't know. Ooh, that's really good. Oh no, I think I realized what I've done. Let's see here. You know, actually, it might work out. It might work out. You know, I think I guessed correctly, though, where the hair was. I think I did pretty good. I guessed where the hair was. I think that's pretty impressive, guys. I think that's pretty impressive. Alright, next round. Alright, guys, make sure you're on that poll. There's a game mode poll right now. You can vote if you wanted to. You can choose all the different game modes. It's now or never. I think. Maybe. Gotta stretch. Exactly. Oh my goodness. Do not tie them. Do not tie them. Please. Please. Please don't tie them. Please don't do it. I didn't think about that. Instead of asking a question, can we just draw a prompt? I mean, how are you supposed to draw the prompt? I mean, for Icebreaker, how are you even gonna... No, Icebreaker requires you to ask a question. I think. I'm pretty sure. I don't know how else you're gonna go and do that. You know what I mean? Gonna have some food. Well, then don't answer it. Also, hello there. Welcome, I have no idea. Alright, and then we're gonna have on there the game poll. Game! Jackbox versus Gothic Phone. You have moderator. What do you mean? Oh, you mean for... We can see about... Hang on. Fine, I will turn on moderation, and I'll give you the thing. There you go, Bob. There you go. Is that what you wanted? Yeah, there. I sent it to you. And so far, people haven't, drawn anything too bad. There we go. Since you wanted the moderation. Are you in? Squid. Alright. There's a pull up right now. If you wanted to, you can choose any of the different things on there. Maybe, hypothetically. Alright. I'm going to start this one unless someone says wait. I'm going to start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is Icebreaker. Icebreaker won the last one. Icebreaker. Let me double check. Yeah, this is Icebreaker. Yeah. There we go. Thank you for reminding me. Otherwise, that would have been a little bit long of a game mode. Is it pretty sure Icebreaker won? Are we good to go? Anyone else? I'm gonna start it again. Unless someone says wait. 5, 4, 3, 2. Thank you for joining Arcadia. Have a good one. 2, 1. Let's go. Remember, this is questions, people. I want to see questions. Not Among Us, okay? Questions. Let's see here. There we go. That's a good question right now. No one's gonna beat that question. No one's gonna beat that question. Best question. I think I could answer that 8 ways to Sunday. You know what I mean? I could. But I think. Let's see here. And if anyone else wants to join my Discord, by the way, I am on the Discord right now. Choose. Go in if you wanted to. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hopefully the validations doesn't take too long. I don't know why it would, but hope it doesn't. Favorite show? Ooh. That's a tough one. It's a tough one. Favorite show? That's a tough one. I like a lot of the different ones. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of the shows are really good. Hmm. My favorite show. Question. I'm gonna try to draw this. I don't know how to answer this question, so I'm just gonna go ahead and try my best to draw something. There we go, and we're gonna have there we go. There, it's Star Trek. The Star Trek thing. I can't do the Spock thingy I'm talking about. Technically speaking, it looks like this. Not my favorite show, but it's the only one that I can think of right now, other than Has Been Hotel and stuff like that. But those aren't technically my favorites either. I don't know. I don't really have a favorite show. Is the thing. I don't have a favorite one. A favorite show is a question. Favorite show's a good question. It's a good question. You got nothing, then draw whatever you want. Hello there, Nadia. Welcome. You're a little bit late today. So you're here a lot earlier. Oh, you missed Minecraft. And VR chat, actually. We played VR chat earlier today, by the way. Which was interesting. Oh my god. Someone wrote the Great Papyrus. Yeah, it's not a question, guys. Drew eyes? Okay. Would you eat donuts for the rest of your life or pizza? I think donuts will give you diabetes. I think pizza you could actually live, you know? Hmm. I feel like, you know what I mean? You know? Have on there. You know? There we go. It's pretty easy though. Then we're gonna have like that's some weird looking cheese, but it's fine. It's just how it looks, okay. Best I can do. I think pizza. I don't know who would pick donuts. Let's see here. Hmm? What? How? What? What? How does it look like? It doesn't look like that. It's this. You know? Oh my goodness. Wasn't a thing to, I mean, technically, yes. Calorie density, yes. Let's see here. Oh, okay. I see. Kind of funny, though. I do think it's funny, though. You know, just drawing hands. Hello. Ooh, that's pretty rare. I think that's like 0.005, right? Or something like that. Hmm. Yes, you can, Jax. Yes, Jax. You want to join in? Click this link. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I meant. Let's see here. Unpin, and I meant to go in. Oh, I couldn't even see with that last one. There you go. That's the right one. Now it's pinned. No problem. Favorite restaurant? That's tough for me. You know? Um, I would say, you know what I mean? Like, Squid Game is my favorite restaurant, guys. Hmm. Right. That's my favorite restaurant, you know? It'd probably be something with a lot of heat just because I enjoy a lot of heat. So what I'm gonna go ahead and draw here is this. Because I just feel like that's the most accurate to what I enjoy. Here you go, and it's not my favorite restaurant because I don't really have a favorite restaurant, mostly because I don't go out to eat that much. But this place has at least semi, good heat to it. There we go, and we're gonna have on there. Go. It's Buffalo Wild Wings, you know? That's what it's supposed to be anyway, you know? OMG. Guys, finish your drawings. Hurry. I did like a. There we go. I was just answering the question, you know? I think it seems alright. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and, we're gonna go to the next one. MLG. Thank you so much for that. I don't know how you got 3 empty prompts. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, it's probably because of validation. It's very possible. You know. Alright. Weirdest dream. Let's see here. Actual dream, just darkness. I don't know what's happening on here either. Your game is glitched. It's very possible. Exactly. Useless ways to use a brick. Cool. Nice. I don't know. What you just holding it? Question mark? As a plate. I don't know. It's a little strange. Blocked. Wow, Pomni. I can't believe you. Look at that. They just made that. There was no prompt. In my game glitching or what? No, it just sometimes that's how that be. Blocked. See here. Read the announcement. If they blocked a drawing, it's either weird, not safe work, or it wasn't a question, or was purposely censored. No, there is no prompt. How many of these did you block? How many of these? Oh my goodness. A lot of them, apparently. 3? It's a lot, though. A lot of them. That's almost half. What is your favorite song or restaurant? Chick-fil-A. All right. Sizzlers. All right. Understandable. I said Buffalo Wild Wings. Mostly because of the heat they have. Would you eat a donut or a pizza? I think most people pick pizza though. You know what I mean? They just prevent like bad things from being seen. Okay, and then I'm gonna have on there game mode on there. And we're gonna have on there normal, Ozbreaker, corpse. How dare you block mine animations and also block spaces. Kind of rude. Knockoff. Okay. There you go, vote on that poll. Is there ads? There shouldn't. Blocked. Wow. There you go. Alright, we're gonna go back to this. Alright, guys, now's the time to vote. And right there, I don't know. It's just they just went ahead and were deciding that, you know. Guys, pick next game mode. Now's the poll. Polls up right now. If you haven't already, you too can make the decision. What filter? Which filter? I don't know. Which filter? There's no filter. As far as I understand, you know. Very strange. Very strange. Very odd. No, it didn't. It was 3-5. That's Zeke. It's 3-5. For Gartifone in favor of Gartifone. Guys, it looks like Normal's winning. Are we good to go? Alright. It's right there. Get in here. I don't know. It's kind of crazy that you got 3 of those in a row. There we go. Anyone else want to join in early? I'm gonna be starting here soon. Unless you guys want me to wait. Actually, I want to listen to the song. Get to the song. King Whispers. Well, how's that supposed to? It's fine. What does TS mean? I don't know what that means. Okay. Are we good? All right, normal. I'm gonna start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. All right. 4, 3. Oh yeah. Put it on there. Oh, I didn't know. Guys, do not swear, please. Very important that you don't swear. You want it off? Alright, fine. We don't need it on. 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 I know that they want to moderate, but we don't need it on. There you go. Anyone else? Put it on for this one. And normal is pretty easy, to be honest. You know, my opinion. You think I do? I don't know. You blocked one of mine last times. Fine, I'll keep it on. I'll keep it on. There you go. Let's see here. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's only an 8-minute one. Let's go. It's normal anyway. It's not like it's a big deal. Grumpy Pinocchio at the zoo. Don't swear. And on your, yeah, it'll be okay. I could have let you mod. Could have done it. Let's go ahead and do. Let's see how you do that. Rob here. I don't know what happens if there's more than one moderator. Actually, don't know. It's kind of strange, you know. Exactly. It is Starman. Like Starman. I think it's a good song. You don't think so? I can't even believe it. Waiting in the sky. A man walking on a cloud. How am I gonna draw that? Go. Draw that perspective. Walking. Oh, know what I mean? And then we're gonna have. Hmm, there you go. Looks weird. It looks weird. I don't know how to draw this. How to draw it. Uh, hmm. Trying to think. So, because it's like supposed to be fluffy and clean. On there. Some like. It looks weird. All right. There we go. It looks strange. I don't like how it looks. I don't like how it looks. I don't like how it looks. Why is there a hydration? Thank you for the hydration, though. I do appreciate it. There you go. Hopefully everything's going well. Hello, 5nets. Welcome to the stream. He's T-posing. Let's see here. You were gone for a good while, Zeke. I think. Weren't you? Or have you been here every day? I'm not sure. You know? Very possible. La, la. Alright, if anyone else wants to join in, you can make it in right now. Is that a rat? A rat with the sauce. With the spicy sauce. Spicy sauce. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. They haven't sent anything. They haven't sent anything about it. Maybe you have been here. I know you've been here quite often, but I thought there was like a few days where you were gone. What am I thinking of? I don't know. Oh my goodness. Well, it's also based on they haven't sent me anybody to go and do that. Thinking. Okay. I know. How dare you say that? I don't know what I'm supposed to draw here. Let's see here. I don't know. Trying to think of something angry. Maybe I'll just go ahead and draw that. And oh, there we go. And we're gonna have to say Oh, dare. I don't know. Like, what was the draw here? I don't know. Yeah. I mean, Zeke, yeah, I know you're here quite often. If you're here tomorrow and Friday, like you've always been, I'll look at the mod application on Friday. Sound fair, Zeke? I'll look at it myself. I'll determine if that is the case. I think it's pretty fair. General Kalobi? Oh my goodness. I can do that. Wow. I can't even believe you'd say that. Let's see here. I don't know. It's a weird drawing. I know it's a weird drawing. I can't do much about it, but it's just how it is. Okay. Why did they ask me to draw this? But I guess I will. Let's see here. If you get moderated, I mean, it should be fine. Oh, how dare you say that to me? I don't know. Like, what was the original prompt? I don't know why that would be the thing, though, you know? End of the world. Alright. We're gonna have game mode. We're gonna have on there normal. I'm gonna have on there icebreaker. We're gonna have on there corpse. We're gonna have on there knockoff and animations. Let's see what you guys have drawn. That's actually pretty well drawn. Good job on that. There you go. There's a death by meatball. That is terrifying. Average late gen alpha. I don't know what that means. No. Oh, see, look at that. I told you that. Yeah, good. They're not food. Cookies are not food. Remember, guys, it's against the law to eat cookies. No eating cookies on my Mamma mia! Mamma mia! It kind of reminds me of the It kind of reminds me of the Super Mario. You know what I mean? I don't know. You know what I mean? Kind of reminds me of Super Mario. Oh, King Jello, why would you get blocked? Why would you get blocked? Someone grabbing the band hammer? Unbelievable. What is this? A rat drinking soup? I didn't expect that to be what you that was that. I didn't think that was gonna be that. A rat eating spicy sauce. Understandable. Guys, make sure everyone on that poll. Looks like Corpse is winning. Okay, I don't know. Let's see. Did my drawing man in the clouds? I'm glad it worked. You know, I'm glad this worked out. I was worried it wasn't going to. So that is good to hear. All right, Corpse did win. Aaron complaining. Okay. How could they complain? How dare you say that? I see. I don't even know. Unbelievable. Why would Jesus say that? What? In Minecraft? Why was I drowned in it? Guys, apparently I'm drowned in it. Minecraft. Can you believe it? Well, we're unbelievable. All right. Anyone else want to join in? Now, oh, goodbye, Star. Thanks for joining. Here's my Discord if you guys want to join it. We're gonna be playing Corpse now if you guys like. All right, I'm gonna start it here in 10, unless someone says wait. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Unless someone says wait. No one? There's a hydrate. Flint steel. I see. Okay. Also, we're gonna be starting this game tomorrow, by the way. Keeping that in mind. How dare they push me into the water? Alright, let's go ahead and do that, and then we're gonna go and look around. Trying to think what character I can. Um. Um. I'm gonna try to draw this character. Maybe I'll be able to draw this character. It's very difficult. Alright, let's go ahead and do. I have that, that. There we go. There we go. That's that. And even draw that. Go. Words. And we're gonna have it go over and then like that. It's gonna be very difficult. Um. We're gonna have what does that even mean? What does that even mean, Lucy? Then we're gonna have something like this. Is that supposed to be like a Nemo reference? Maybe? I don't know. Go, and then there we go. Something like that, and then we're gonna have no. Something like this. This. How about that? And we're gonna have on there. Have on there. Continue. There we go. Seems okay so far. And then on there some of this. Uh, have on there something like that, 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 and I'm gonna have on there yellow, and then we're gonna have like maybe a darker, and then we're gonna have on there a red. We're gonna have on there like darker, because it is underwater. I think it looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty good. I think I did pretty good on that one. I think I did it. I think I did pretty good on that, right? Hello there, Callio. Wow, stream. How you doing? Oh my goodness, Callio. Kylio? I don't know. Why is there so many victory screens, by the way? So many. What is this supposed to be? Is this the Cookie King? I swear. It looks like it might be. There we go. And then we're gonna have, because I gotta make them buff as I can, you know. I have. There. Go, and then we gotta make the pecs, obviously. That's the best I can do. Best I can do. Best I can do. I think it's looking pretty good, though. I think it looks decent. By the way, if you do want to join in, there's that. And if you want to join my Discord, I am on Discord. Here's my Discord, and here's my YouTube. Check that out. Should be pretty easy. I see. Unbelievable. Also, guys, this is unfortunately probably be the last one we're gonna be playing tonight, just because I'm getting pretty tired. However, we are gonna go ahead and see about raiding, and we are gonna be raiding my good friend Tweety. That's right, guys. But I will be back with more of this game tomorrow, which is Gartic Phone. But guys, join the raid if you haven't already. I do want to thank you all so much again for being here, and I hope to see you all again tomorrow. We'll be playing this again, so look forward to that. All right, on that, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope to see you all again later. Adios, guys. Adios. Thanks for joining. Yeah, I'm ending early just because I'm getting pretty tired. I know. Well, this is the last one. We're gonna play it offline. We're playing offline. All right. Have a great one. Bye bye, everybody. Raid Shadow Legends. That's how it works. That's how it works. There we go. And then on that one, and then I'll end.